What is up, Team Big Snack? Welcome to Kinstretch. In today's class, we're going to be running through and focusing on some spine mobility. Now, mind you, when we work on the spine stuff, there's a lot of muscles working. Like, think of this as like a full body kind of workout, okay? Lots of stuff happening through the back and lots of stuff happening through the front, okay? Equipment needed, just a yoga block or something like a thick book or maybe a rolled up towel for later in the session. And then just some kind of resistance band for later on if needed, which I'll go through, okay? All right, let's start with the warm-up, okay? Go into our cat-cow position. We're gonna round that spine. And then from here, we're just gonna do the pelvis only. We really wanna warm up that spine today for this class, okay? Just back and forth. Nice breaths in. Nice breaths out. Maintain even tension through the body, knees, toes, hands. Moving at that 1 mile an hour speed. Let's do a couple more here. 2 more. 1 more. Freeze. Now let's do just the T-spine. Just going to pull that chest through. Pull that chest back. Pull that chest through. Pull that chest through. Round that back. Pull that chest through. Round that back. 5 more. Breathing consistently. Even pressure. Last one. Think double chin, scooping back. Up. Back. If there's a little bit too much tightness happening through the chest, just plant the hands and turn the elbows in or turn the shoulders out. That'll stretch that short tissue. Last one. Let's round that spine all the way. Try to match my pace. Good. You want to try to feel a stretch in the front. Pull that belly button down and forward. Take a nice breath in. Tuck that tailbone. 1 mile an hour, guys. Let's go rep number 2. Take your time. 1 mile an hour. Feel the spine, do the moving and the control. Head first now. Do your best. It's all I can ask for. Double chin. Scoop the chin towards the chest and belly. 1 more rep. Take your time. Same speed. Every time. That's it. Jump on to a kneeling position. Tall kneel if you need to, whatever's comfortable for you. Okay? We're going to go arms by the sides. We're going to glue our elbows in, and let's just do the wrists, okay? Because we're going to be in that position for quite a while, okay? So squeeze the body, scoop in, down, big circle up. Just got a nice little wrist pop there. Scoop in. Doing our best not to move the forearms. It's not easy, but imagine like your phone is sitting on your forearms and you're not letting it drop, okay? That's it. Let's do 1 more here. Warm up, really warm up those wrists for this class today, guys. Let's reverse it now. I really hope that I have enough storage. Last time I did this, I ran out of storage, so I got halfway through feeling super sweaty and worked out, and I couldn't even finish the video. It is what it is. I'm just doing it again today. Let's go. Last one, big circles. Feel the wrists work. Working out those wrists. Beautiful. Let's slowly pop up. Let's do the T-spine. Our global cars, okay? We're going to go for a nice wide stance in this one, okay? Let's create an X with our arms. We're actually going to squeeze and push our arms towards ourselves. Pull the back towards the arms, okay? We want to find that stretch through the back. Now from here, chin stays tucked. We're going to roll our body down. Remember, we don't just want to like hinge our hip down because like, yeah, cool, that's awesome. I can get right down there, but that's not what we're trying to achieve, okay? We want to segment our T-spine down. That's all I have, okay? Just for reference, we're going to squeeze our body, slowly rotate to one side, find the stretch in the left side, side bend. Now you get the front of the stomach stretch. Bring it up and around. Remember, you want to focus on trying to point straight the best they can, just to avoid too much compensation. We're going to really pull that body down, roll that body up even more, scoop it in. Go for rep number 2. Rotate, side bend, big stretch. You're going to feel the erectors engage. 1 mile an hour. It's challenging. It's never easy trying to create a bit more of a bigger workspace. Let's squeeze down even further. Rotate to the other side. Find the stretch to the side, through the front, through the middle, through the left side. Pull our body down like a roll up. Squeeze those abs on the side. Scoop in. Last one. Last rep, best rep. Biggest rep you can make. Bestest rep you can make. Just making up words as I go along, you know. It is what it is. That's what it's about. Big stretch through the core. Big stretch. Roll. Crunch that oblique. Scoop in. Oh, and that's it for the warm-up, guys. Good job. Okay. We're going to pop back down into our cat-cow position because we're going to start our first exercise from there, okay? All right? This is going to be our isometric movements. First, we're going to hold our passive stretch. Let's go toes down in this one. That'll give us a little bit more stretch and extension later, okay? All right, let's start in flexion. Remember, your wrist and shoulder are stacked, meaning they're in line. Knee and hip are in line for now as the base, okay? All right, let's round that spine. I'm just going to hold that position, guys, okay? And as we hold this passive stretch, we want to think nice deep inhales for 4 to 5 seconds, and we want to think nice deep exhales for 6 to 8 to 10 seconds. Nice, long and slow, okay? Good. Again, if you're feeling that chest kind of tightening, just grip the ground and rotate the elbows in. That'll help lengthen whatever's restricting there. Each breath, try to go sink a little bit deeper into the stretch. Good stuff, that's it. Go Zen, even pressure through what's on the ground, what's touching, right? Hands, knees, feet. Even fingertips. We don't want too much pressure in the palms, okay? So push the fingertips down. If your hands start to get way too sore, the wrists are burning too much, just pop up into your fist position, okay? But do your best to try and maintain because we want to keep strengthening those wrists, okay? At the same time. We've got 30 more seconds to go. I'm going to explain the isometrics here. What we're going to do is we're going to maintain our pressure through the floor and we're going to scoop the earth away. So my hands are going to push down, scoop forward. My legs are going to push down, scoop back, okay? Our second isometric, our hands are going to push down and we're going to scoop in, guys. And then the legs, opposite, down, scoop in, okay? 20 seconds apiece. All right, we've got 10 seconds. Prepare yourself. Slowly start gripping the ground. and let's pull away from ourselves, okay? I just moved the pelvis by accident. Remember, stay tucked on this one. Good, let's ramp up that intensity a little bit more. Let's go 60%. Let's go 80. Now max effort. Let's push the ground away and let's spread the earth forward and back. Embrace the shake. Squeeze the abs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Scoop in now, guys. Try to keep the pelvis in. You're squishing the ground and you're pulling your body inward. Feeling the ab squeeze even more for 10, 9, 8, 7. Embrace the shake. 5. Relax. Take a second. Straight back into the stretch. Adjust the hands as needed. See if you can tuck that butt even more. See if you can round that spine even more. 20 seconds. I don't know about you, but I am breaking a sweat, guys. All right, let's slowly come out of that. Take a second. I'm dripping like a pig right now. That's what it's about, you know, putting that effort in. Shake those wrists around, you know, loosen up for a second. Let's get straight back into it, okay? That was spine flexion. Let's go extension now, guys, okay? Whew. All right, let's get it. Line yourself up. Now let's extend. I'm getting a wicked stretch on the abs right now. I trained some lower ab stuff yesterday, so I'm getting a wicked stretch down there. You do want to do your best to try and feel some kind of stretch in the front of your body, not just the back. Remember, our body is connected. If only the back is engaged, then we're kind of losing out on half the exercise, okay? So sometimes I like to imagine belly button pulling down towards the ground, and also deep breathing, boss. Deep breathing into the stomach will help you connect that stretch, okay? I know. This ain't easy. Butt driving up to the sky, neck driving up to the sky, even pressure through the hands and feet and knees. Remember, if you feel those palms, try to connect the fingertips too. You can even pop into this position too if you really wanted to. Give your palms a little bit more easier to rest. Whatever works for you, okay? All right, so the isometric first one, you're gonna push the ground and you're gonna pull in, guys, but you're gonna keep your arched spine, okay? And then the opposite, you're gonna push down and you're gonna scoop out, which is gonna pull you into more extension, okay? 10 more seconds and then we'll go for it, okay? Let's slowly push the ground. Let's scoop in slowly. Let's go up 40%, 60, 80, max effort. Let's go, embrace the shape. 10. Breathe, guys. Soft breaths here. Trying to keep some pressure in the abdomen. 5, 4, 3, 2. Push away. Let's go. Extend that spine. Really feel those erectors fatigue. 10 more seconds. Come on. Squeeze, guys. Squeeze. Oh, yeah, get it. Woo! Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly relax it. Pop back into that stretch. See if you can extend a little higher. Long, soft inhales. Long, soft exhales, okay?
You're not trying to pack any air down into the abs. You're just trying to breathe now. Almost there. All right, let's slowly come out of that, guys.
Ooh, Jesus. That's good stuff. Ooh. Shake out the hands. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I am getting juicy over here, you know. Whew. All right, next thing we're going to jump into, okay, is called roll up, or I like to call it floor Jefferson curls, which we're going to go over right now. Okay. Now, we're going to line our body up. It's going to lie down in the ground. And then from here, guys, I'm going to punch the roof. I do want to make sure that both arms are engaged evenly, okay? So as I punch the roof, you can twist the elbow in a little bit to engage both shoulders, okay? From here, I'm going to slowly start from the neck. I'm going to let my neck raise up, nice and slow. And then I'm going to scoop my body up, all the way up. And then I'm going to punch in front of me as far as I can. I'm rounding that spine. Feel the legs stretch. And then pull my body back. As I pull my body back, my body stays rounded. My ribs stay driving into my spine. Connect those arms. Squeeze. And then I'm going to slowly drop my body down. Roll my body back up. All right. So for you guys who can't, my big snack team needs a bit of assistance. Grab yourself a band. What you can do is just kind of tie it around a pole, okay? And then you can kind of just hold your hands, scoop through like this. This is against the pole right here. I'll put it against my pole now. And then you can just use the band, if it's against the pole, for a little bit of assistance, okay? Which is also really, really good. It's a little good regression just for that. Until you build up a bit of core strength, so you don't have to swing as much, you know, because it is a controlled movement. If I swing it, it'd look like this. You know, to get up there, and then I would fall down, come up, shoot up, and then come down, and then plot myself, okay? So work your way in the progression, and we'll get stronger as we go, okay? We're going to get to 5 reps here, guys, okay? So squeeze the arms, there you go. Slowly start from the neck. Work your way up. Get that stretch. Good. The legs are kind of pushing the ground a little bit, and slowly let your body segment down. That lower back touches mid-spine. And then neck. Boom. That's one. Let's go again. Squeeze. Take your time. This one requires a lot of core, a lot of abs, a lot of legs, a lot of back muscle. Remember, stay even on both sides, guys. So left and right arm even. Left and right leg even. Stevens. Each time you stretch to the feet, trying to get a little deeper each time. Just got a nice little hip pop there. 2 more reps. Nice and slow, moving from those back muscles, that core. Last rep, best rep, punch that roof, tuck the chin, work your way up. Take your time, nice and slow as the kid. Oh. Okay, a little superset here, guys. Find a wall. Do some T-spine stuff, okay? So, step away from the wall just enough that you're able to get the back kind of flush on the wall. The lower back is the main goal here, okay? Hands can cross, or you can go arms around your body too. That works too, whatever's comfortable for you. I'm gonna go hands crossed here. And what I want to do is I'm going to keep the chin tucked. I'm just going to roll my body down. Now, this is a position where we don't want to cheat. that we let our lower back come off the bench, and then we just roll our body down. Okay? Now we're using a little bit too much hip. Okay, so glue that body on the wall again. You want to keep that lower back on the wall. Going to slowly segment down, and right here is about as far as I'm going to go. Okay, so these two muscles here want to stay glued to the bench, the wall, and then from here, when I do my rotations, okay, I'm going to make sure that I try to keep that lower back against the wall. So when I turn this way, I'm not kind of shooting off the wall like this. And when I turn this way, I'm not actually shooting off the wall like this. I'm going to glue my lower back on the wall, okay, and then work across. All right, so let's punch that back nice and stretched out, pull it towards the front of the room. Let's slowly rotate to one side. Take as many breaths as you need here, guys. Doing your best to keep the opposite or opposing lower back against the wall. It's not easy. You notice your limitation as you come across. 2 more. Stay crunched down. Last one. Take that nice deep breath. All right, now we're going to extend up. You guys are doing great. Let's finish it here. Let's just rotate and lower back on the wall. Let's rotate to the side. Think mid-back, mid-spine. Let your head come along for the ride for now. It's challenging, guys. Makes you work even harder. Buckets in here. Last one. Woo. Let's take a second, grab a drink of water, guys. Good job. These movements are very micro. So you're moving nice and slow, super slow, trying to move from each kind of little area of the spine or vertebrae. We call that segmentation, okay? We're going to go for a second set for that, okay? All right, let's pick our spot again, guys. All right, ready for this? Punch the roof, squeeze the legs, squeeze the arms. Let's come up. Remember, stay rounded here. Stay rounded. Drive those ribs in. Drive those ribs in. Whew, hard work. Let's get it. Feeling juicy fruit right now. Each time, trying to stretch over the toes a little bit more. Stay rounded. Stay rounded. Stay rounded. Stay rounded. 3 more reps. Let's finish strong here in this exercise. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, the more you bend the legs, the harder it is, okay? 2 more reps. Stay rounded, stay rounded, stay rounded, stay rounded. Peel your body down to the ground. Extend that spine. Get that stretch through the core. Last rep, best rep. Stay squeezed. Extend, extend, extend. Let's just hold for 5 seconds. Breathe in deep. Try to extend higher. Last one. Breathe and relax. Whew. Come at me, bro. It's good stuff. All right. Last round over here for the T-spine rotations. I'm sweating buckets up in this piece, guys. So back off the wall just enough that you can squish your back on the wall. I'm going to switch my grip now. Like all right, tuck it in, roll your body down. Let's slowly rotate across. Trying to get that a little bit deeper, guys. It's harder than it looks, my friend. My YouTube friends. Oh, 2 more, let's get it. Those obliques, last one. Wake it up. Doing good, man. I'm gripping like a snack. Low back on the wall as we rotate side to side. Full body movement. Every movement we do more. Lower back on the wall. A little bit deeper. Last 2. And doing the work at the same time is not an easy. Last thing, shake it out, guys. Nice tall spine. Start from the chin, segment down, and then peel your body back up to the wall. Peel your body off the wall, neck, T-spine, and then T-spine, neck. 3 more reps. When you come up, think belly button to spine, just to keep you from flaring too much. Last 2. Stay tight, squeeze, segment down. Whew. All right, just over halfway there, guys. Good job. Sweating buckets over here, you know. That's what we do. We're working hard. All right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to do a standing Jefferson curl now, okay? So everyone pop up after you've drunk that sip of water. Maybe pause the video if you need to. It's all good. It ain't easy, guys, okay? All right, so find your stance. Just a nice straight stance for now. What we're going to do, arms by our side. What I do like to do is I like to punch my shoulder blade forward, okay? Just to help me to engage a little bit more of my lats, all right, as I do this, because this is going to be, again, another full body exercise, right? So as I demo now, I'm going to start with my head pointing up. I'm going to slowly segment my chin, just like the floor. And then I'm not just going to bend, but I'm going to imagine like pulling my body down, and you can start to feel the control happening through your back as you come down, as you come down, as you come down. Feel that it's like you're pulling yourself down deeper, deeper, deeper until you find your end range. Let the knees naturally bend, okay? And then push the floor away. As you push the floor away, notice the tension will slowly creep up, creep up, creep up, creep up.
And then you extend.
All right?
All right, so let's squeeze. Let's punch our shoulder blades forward. You can also turn the arms out as well.
And let's slowly segment down. Chin comes in, scoop your body in, like your ribs are slowly driving down, driving down, driving down. You're not just bending over, but you're kind of pulling your body down from each vertebrae or each back muscle as you come to the ground. Stretch that body all the way down, and then press the floor away. As you press the floor away, stay rounded, stay rounded, stay rounded. Work your way up to the top.
Chin comes up, almost 1 rep. We're going to go for 5.
Chin comes in. Squeeze the arms. Slowly pull your body down. Breathing throughout. Get that stretch. Pull your body down. Push the ground away.
On the next spine class, we will advance.
So we elevate our bodies so we're a bit higher off the ground. But just for now, the beginner class, let's start with just to the ground. Let those knees slowly bend. Press the floor away. Should feel stretches happening through your entire body as you come up and down.
So right now, most of it's in my neck and my back right now.
As I tuck, I start to get less in the neck, more in the back now. As I keep pulling myself to the floor, I start to get lower, lower, and then my glutes, my hamstrings, my calves start to get that stretch, get that stretch, get that stretch, get that stretch. Press the ground away. Let's do one more rep, guys. Chin comes in. Slowly segment down to the floor. Remember, we're actively pulling our body down, pulling our body down, pulling our body down. Press the floor away. Well, it starts at the feet, calves, hamstrings, butt, and then work your way up to the back.
Neck. Extend.
Slowly relax. Woo. Nice job, everyone. Okay, now this is where we grab the block, pop to the ground. We're gonna grab our block, put it in between our legs. Now with this one, for our lower lumbar rotations, okay? Put our arms out by our side or in, whatever works for you. But our main goal here is to, when we rotate, we're not gonna let our upper back come off the ground like this, okay? We're gonna maintain our back of our shoulder and our mid back against the ground as we rotate to the side. Always work within the range that you have. Don't just go deep just for the sake of it. If you feel a good stretch like up here, then you stay there, let it open up, okay? All right, let's go for 10, guys. I'm gonna start on my right side. Drive those shoulders into the ground. The opposite shoulder has to stay down here. Make sure you're breathing throughout. Work your way across. Arm stays glued in the ground. Nice soft inhales and exhales. Just got a nice little lumbar pop there. That's 4 reps, guys. Keep that upper back against the ground. 4 more. Last 2. Grip the ground. Shoulders against the ground, last one. Come back to center. We're gonna straighten our legs, come down slow. Keep the shoulders against the ground. Breathe, 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 breathe. And done. Woo! Second set, guys, let's do it. All right. Let's do it, fam. All right. We got 5 reps. Squeeze the arms. Find the lat engagement. Slowly segment down. Roll the body, roll the body, roll the body. Press the ground away. Stay rounded, stay rounded, stay rounded. If you want to add a little bit more tension through the body, just grab that block that you just used, and then you can squeeze that block now, guys. Squeeze that block, or even you can even pull it apart. That works as well, okay?
That's 2.
Squeeze that block. Push the ground away. Segment, segment, segment. Stretch the front. 2 more reps. Pull that body down. Pull that body down. Pull that body down. Pull that body down. Press the ground away. Breathe.
Last rep, best rep, guys.
Let's get it. That's it. Segment down, segment down, segment down. Push the floor away. Back stays pushing forward.
Stretch. Up, 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 up.
Whew. Slowly relax that now, guys.
Floor.
Almost done class, guys. Well done, everyone. All right. Block in between the legs. Arms out wide. Let's get the biscuit. Remember, shoulders stay down. Mid back stays down. Lower back comes off the table only. It's juicy, guys. Get that lower lumbar stretch, that QL stretch on each side. Halfway there, let's go. Find your end ranges. Fight for more. Control, control. Moving from that lumbar spine, guys. Moving from that lumbar spine, guys. Last 2. Hallelujah. Last one. Shoulders down against the ground. Move from that lumbar spine. Slowly straighten the legs, bring it down. Breathe throughout. Breathe. 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 All right, last thing we're gonna do is just another cat cow to finish, okay? We're gonna do, let's just jump into a little bit of a frog pose here, guys. So let's just stretch those legs out wide, toes up, okay? All right, let's start an extension today on this last part. Let's start tailbone in, work your way up. Doesn't have to be super uber slow on this last part. Can just be at a good pace.
That's it, work your way up.
Work our way down.
Let's do 3 reps each way. Finish strong, guys. Tuck those pelvises in.
That good stuff. Try to stretch a little wider if you can. Get extra stretch. Chin comes in, double chin. Work your way up. Good stuff. Almost home.
Last rep, best rep.
Make it count. Slowly come out of that, guys. All right, so there you have it. Thank you so much for joining. That is the end of the spine mobility class. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Appreciate the feedback, appreciate the shares, the likes, the comments, all that stuff. Again, thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one, guys. Peace.